What up, YouTube? Coming at y'all with another BMS video. So I was in my storage putting up the white 90 I posted on my page the other day, and I decided to pull out my 94 because it was a little dusty and I just wanted to wipe it up. So I posted this bike on my page before, made a quick little video, walk around of it, and gave a backstory on how I got it. But yeah, I wanted to post it again just to show y'all how it looked cleaned up for the people who haven't seen it. So yeah, like I said, it's a 94 GT Performer. If you want a definition of a survivor, this is it. A lot of people think because they have a bike that has original paint and a few original parts that make it a survivor. No, this is a real survivor. Like this is, I would go as far as calling this a time capsule. Like literally everything is original on this bike, 100%, except the tires. And I do have the original tires. If you go back to that old video I made of it, I actually videoed the original tires. They just dry rotted, so obviously I can't ride on them. But I did replace them with some more GT tires, so those tires are correct. Other than that, everything else is correct. So I'm gonna give y'all a little walk around again. You know these grips are super hard to find. When you do find them, they probably a couple $100, and you can see the condition of these. Super nice. Still have the GT stamps on the end caps. The ones you do see for sale don't even have the end caps. Original dyno stem. Yes, they did come with dyno stems. A lot of people say they didn't, but yes, they did. 93 and 94. I have 194 and 293s, and they all came with dyno stems. If you go back and look at the factory brochure, they have dyno stems. All the original reflectors, as you can see, the handlebars had a Circle GT stamp on them. Original pitbull brake, original front bulldog brake, original reflectors on the wheels, original seat post reflector. You can see the condition of the seat. Now, if you know these seats, this is from 1994, so you know this seat should be all thrashed up. So you know this bike wasn't ridden a lot. It probably came from a kid that, well, I met the guy because I bought the bike from the original owner, but I'm pretty sure he was like a kid that either had strict parents and they rarely let him ride this bike, or maybe he was one of those kids that played a lot of sports and had a lot of activities and just didn't have time, to ride bikes or whatever. Either way, this bike didn't get ridden a lot, and it wasn't in the elements. It sat in somebody's garage, house, or something. And even when I went and bought it from him, it was in the storage. So I bought this bike well over 10 years ago. I would say at least probably 15 years ago. I was just on Craigslist. That's how long ago it was. I was actually on Craigslist. This is the bike that got me back starting collecting GTs. Quick little backstory. I said it in my previous video on this bike. Pretty much when I was young, like younger, like I don't know, maybe like 13 or so, 12, 13, I used to collect GTs. I decided to actually build one. Put all my money into it at that time. Did a lot of stuff to it. And the first day out riding it, I got robbed for it by two adults and an older teenager. Pretty much some gang members robbed me for it. So after that, I kind of lost motivation to build any more bikes, and I think I got like a mountain bike. Then I got into a low rider bikes or whatever after that. And fast forward, I was on Craigslist and kind of just looking at GTs for the fun of it, and I ran across this one, man. It was something about it. I was like, man, and he had it listed for $125 firm, and I almost lost it because I offered him $100, and I still remember he ignored it. And so then I hit him from another account, and I was like, oh, I'll come get it for $125, because at that time these bikes weren't, they kind of fell off. They wasn't going like they were back in the day. The popularity wasn't there like they are now. So I was like, I'll give you 125. Back then, you had to speak with him through email. He was like, come pick it up from my store. He gave me the address, and I went and scooped it up. So yeah, fast forward, still got it. This is the one bike that I wouldn't sell, pretty much because it's, the first bike that got me back into it, and it's just such a clean original bike. So, I got bikes that's worth more that I probably would sell before this bike. But this bike right here, I really wouldn't sell. Like I said, like you can't find them like this. It's rare that you'll find a bike this original. Even when you find them super original, because there are bikes that have been sitting around, got all the original parts, they be clapped out like all the parts be trash on them. Like, the grips be rubber, the tires be dry rotted, hard to even get off the wheels. The crank be stuck, the stem be stuck. Like this bike right here is as close as you can get to getting in the time machine, going back to 1993, late 1993, and going to a bike shop and buying a brand new one, pretty much. So yeah, man. Like I say, everything original. Look at the seat post clamp. Like, on these seat post clamps, this is not a decal. As you can see, not a decal. These are always worn off. So that should tell you something. But yeah, man, just wanted to give y'all a little quick overview of the bike again, just to show y'all how clean it is and how bright the chrome is. If it was sunny outside, I'd probably take it outside and let y'all see the glow in the sun. But I mean, even in here, you can see how bright that chrome is, man. That's what, 30-year-old chrome, 29, 30-year-old chrome, and it's super shiny still. Like I said, it has its blemishes just from being stored and things like that. A lot of the stickers have like scratches and gouges and things like that, but even the stickers not faded. These are always faded, these antifreeze stickers. But y'all can see the stickers not faded. Super clean bike, y'all. Just wanted to show y'all. But yeah, probably lube up the chain while I got it out, and maybe lube up the free one, things like that. Make a few little adjustments. Also, probably spray the gyro because I know that grease get a little stuck too. But yeah, all right, y'all.